Tonight is the second night of the Morning Rises tour, and a 2-month tour. We, as a matter of fact, it was cool that I had an opportunity. I was invited to go to Uganda this week, and I said, no, I'm going to Sparta. It's pretty cool that Julian's from Uganda, like Uganda came to us. It's kind of awesome. So yesterday was our first night, and we actually went through the whole entire thing without any major mess up, except for once, which was on that last song. I totally skipped a part, and it sounded like Duffy played a wrong note, and I let everybody know that it was my fault. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, did I skip an entire different section tonight? I did, didn't I? We'll get it right tomorrow. I'm bound and determined to not play this complete song. Spencer back there on lyrics, my apologies. You're doing a great job. Everyone give a hand for Spencer on lyrics. Kenny on lights. Kenny on lights, yes. Great job. Daniel on sound. Great job, Daniel. Greg Lee making it all tick. He's our road manager. Give Greg Lee a hand. Yeah, give him a road manager. He shows up at different places. What we want more than anything for you tonight is to leave when you leave, not now, but when you leave, to leave knowing and believing Jesus loves me. This I know. We're not going to play that song next, I promise. But that's the truth of what I want you to know. You know what Jesus talks about in the book of John? I forget what chapter it's in, but he talks about in the book of John, he says, greater love has no man than this, that he would lay down his life for his friends. Or for a friend. And that just basically means the best that man has to offer, the greatest love that humankind could show is to lay down their life for a friend. What does Paul say in the book of Romans, chapter 5? But God demonstrates his love for us in this: while we were still sinners, that's when Christ died for us. That's a greater love, isn't it? Best we can do is die for a friend. But Jesus died whenever we were sinners. Another translation says enemies with God. Another says at enmity. Another says of no use to him whatsoever. That's when Christ died for us. God demonstrates his love for you in this, that while you and I were sinners, that's when Christ died for us. The song's called Wondrous Love. That you would leave your throne and make this world your home, forsaking majesty, embracing mundane and all of its shame. You walked our dusty streets, healing the world in need. You looked into the eyes of sinners like me, setting us free. What wondrous love is this? What wondrous love is this? That you would lay aside your glory for my soul. Entering agony, Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lauren Daigle.